Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb, and welcome to Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, it's important to take care of your eyes, and equally important to find the right eye doctor. Then we'll take a look at one of Albuquerque's most beautiful parks and discover what makes it different than any park you've ever seen. We'll introduce you to an organization that is restoring hope to families and individuals in need, St. Felix Pantry. But first, we'll find out how one woman, Gertrude Zacharys, influenced Native American jewelry and became an industry icon.
Gertrude Zacharys is an industry icon with an incomparable legacy. She blazed a new trail by combining gemstones with traditional stones to create contemporary designs collected all over the world. Her designs will be worn with grace and style for countless years to come. And today, Gertrude's daughter, Erica, continues the tradition by creating designs as captivating as those of her mother.
The stones that we have and that we use are from all over the world, and we use them in such unique ways, into pendants and necklaces and earrings and rings, and really the stone speaks to me, and that tells me what we're going to make with it. I've learned to listen to the stones. They guide me with their unique colors and shapes, and it becomes the piece itself. Luckily, we're fortunate enough to have one of the largest collections of turquoise to be able to be used in our unique product. See the shape coming together, but do you see how it becomes a necklace?
Erica's designs are magically and skillfully brought to life by some of the most talented silversmiths in the world today at the Gertrude Zacharys production facility.
I love my job. I love doing this. I even do it at home. So I started doing this in my early 20s. I like being creative. We love what we do.
The result is so exceptional that Gertrude Zacharys sets the standard for Native American jewelry in the world today. 2 Gertrude Zacharys outlet locations in Albuquerque make it possible for locals and visitors to see this museum-quality jewelry firsthand and purchase it at wholesale prices. One location is in Nob Hill and the other near Old Town.
Gertrude Zacharys is definitely one of the most unique places in Albuquerque to visit. Our pieces are 100% Native American handmade. We design and produce our own jewelry right here downtown Albuquerque. The visions and the silversmithing and the stone setting that goes into it, it's all different. No pieces will come out looking the same. The variety of selection that we have in our stores, there's a price point for everyone.
I am proud to continue the tradition that my mother, Gertrude Zacharys, started over 40 years ago, and I welcome you to visit our stores and find the perfect piece for yourself.
The Good Samaritan Society's Manzano Del Sol is an independent living community in northeast Albuquerque. Each spring, they hold their annual Grandma's Garden plant sale.
My name is Lisa Marinar, and I'm the administrator here at Manzano Del Sol.
Millie Chaltweed. I'm a resident here at Manzano Del Sol.
Aaron Kopitz, and I'm the Public Relations Coordinator for the Good Samaritan Society.
Denise Krause, and I'm the Executive Director for Quintessence, a choral artist of the Southwest.
I'm Ralph Dixon, and I've lived here at Manzano Del Sol for 14 years.
Manzano Del Sol is a not-for-profit senior living community. We have independent apartments. We also have a skilled nursing facility, which is for anyone who is, maybe had a surgery and needs therapy. We offer physical, occupational, and speech therapy. And then we also have a nursing home.
It's the best decision I ever made living here. They just have so much going on, you can't do it all. And they have an indoor heated swimming pool, and that was a big selling point for me because I like to swim laps.
It's a very friendly place. That's the main thing. It's a family here, and that's important.
This is our 5th annual Grandma's Garden plant sale. We've done this again for 5 years, and what we're going to have today is we have coffee donuts in the morning, and in the afternoon we'll serve hot dogs, fun, warm foods.
And they do this every year. They sell plants, and the money goes to some project they have. This year it's to maintain the little pond.
We have a pond that has some structural issues, and unfortunately the fish are suffering. So we need to save the fish.
I've been planting some things, and we have some great rainy weather, so I was really inspired to come on out and get some more color in the ground.
Sister Genevieve had the vision, really. She was the visionary for this, and she started going around and collecting food at different stores and was giving it out from the trunk of her car, and that continued to grow. The number of people that she saw had the needs, and so then she started to give the food out of the back door of the pantry in their kitchen area. And again, the numbers continued to grow, and so they knew that they had to do something more to continue to meet the need and expand what they're doing. So they came and found this building and have made necessary changes in it in order to continue to carry on that work of the pantry, and that started in 1992. We couldn't do what we do without our volunteers. We have about 100 volunteers here, and we have them come from all walks of life. And some of them come originally as community service workers and find that they love the work here and they stayed. Actually, our director of operations had to come here to do that very thing.
As director, I oversee pretty much everything here. My drivers, the trucks going out, the drivers, the opening of the doors, all the volunteers. Have about 110 volunteers here. Maintenance, the safety, all the food regulations, whatever needs to be done, pretty much I'm the guy to come to. I just love helping people.
I've met people that are really nice. A lot of them are older people, some are younger people, but they all have one thing in common, is they have a need, they're hungry. And it gives me pleasure to be able to assist and prepare some food so they can take something home. I guess it just fulfills something that I needed to do.
It's kind of infectious in terms of people coming, and as they serve, seeing that people the needs are being met, and what we do to help support them and encourage them, because we don't only give them food, we give them hope, and we give them love and respect for who they are and their dignity. We help to restore their dignity, so there's many more things that they get rather than just food and clothing when they come. This event, our Thanksgiving dinner, has been going on for many years, and we've been graciously allowed to use the McDonald's here in Rio Rancho on Rio Rancho Boulevard in 528 by Julian Garza, who's the owner, and he's been really supportive of us in that endeavor. And last year we served 962 people, and this year we're looking at probably 1,000 or maybe more.
The Felician Convent is really close to my McDonald's business, and I became friends with the Felician sisters. And one day it occurred to me that the best way that I could help them in getting some recognition around the community would be to partner with them and serve the dinners here. I love what they do. I believe in St. Felix Pantry. I believe in what Sister Genevieve started, and I continue to promote that wherever I go.
We invite people to get involved with St. Felix Pantry because and I look at it as a double blessing. They are blessed because they are helped others, and they get blessed because they are making a difference in the lives of people within this community and throughout the state of New Mexico.
Coming up, making lives better, 2 eyes at a time.
I don't trust just anybody to work on this baby. That's why I bring my truck to American Tire and Service. They're my guys.
New tires? Why go anywhere else? I head straight to American Tire. I know I'm in good hands with my guys.
Safety comes first for me. With kids in the car, the brakes better work just right. That's why I bring my car to American Tire. They're my guys.
With my job, I drive all over the state. American Tire and Service keeps us running, These are our guys.
Make them your guys, too.
What you don't need when it's time to close your mortgage is a nameless, faceless voice at the other end of a 1-800 number. What you do need is a licensed local loan officer who will attend your closing, sit with you and answer every one of the questions that you will surely have as you read and sign over 57 legal documents. At Frost Mortgage, we're licensed, we're professional, and we're local. We don't just close loans, we open doors.
Schedule your next golf outing or tournament at Sierra del Rio Golf Course, just off I-25 between Albuquerque and Las Cruces. Ranked as one of New Mexico's top 10 courses and featuring golf legend Guy Wimberly as director of golf, Sierra del Rio offers exceptional year-round play. Elevated tee boxes, lakes, and challenging greens will bring you back again and again to this magnificent course. Come for a round with friends, take advantage of a stay-and-play package, or book your upcoming tournament at Sierra del Rio. Learn more at sierradelriogolf.com.
It's important today to take care of your eyes, and equally as important to find the right eye doctor. There are few things more precious to us than our eyes. That's why it's important to choose the right eye doctor. Meet Dr. Lynn Davis, owner of Modern Eyes. Dr. Davis is loved by all for who she is and how she helps, combining technology, expertise, and genuine care to treat her patients. It's no wonder the New Mexico Optometric Association selected Dr. Davis as New Mexico's Doctor of the Year in 2013.
Our entire team here at Modern Eyes is focused on prevention, catching eye disease at early stages, and giving you the best possible vision with your glasses and contacts. Our patients are like family to us here, and they range in age from 3 months to 103.
Cooper came here about a month ago for the first time to get glasses, and he was a little bit nervous. He was having a hard time seeing. We found that he was squinting a lot, and of course coming to the eye doctor is a little scary, but everybody here at Modern Eyes and Dr. Davis were very good. They made him feel comfortable and welcome, and he had a wonderful experience, and he's been wearing his glasses ever since.
Prevention starts with infants, and as a provider in the infancy program, we provide free eye exams up to age 1 year. Parents can bring in their babies, and we detect problems before they can result in vision loss. We also use our amazing OptiMap technology to diagnose eye diseases. This is cutting-edge technology that gives us an in-depth look at the entire eye.
Patients love getting their eyes tested with the OptiMap. There's no side effects since we don't use any drops, and thus no blurry vision after. OptiMap helps screen for eye diseases such as glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy, macular degeneration, and other disorders of the retina. It's painless, efficient, and effective.
Dr. Davis is extremely knowledgeable and very friendly and personable, and several years ago she actually found some retinal holes in both of my eyes that could have led to serious problems, possibly retinal detachments, and she found them early on and helped me find a really good ophthalmologist to get them treated.
Our goal is to keep our patients on the road to healthy eyes and great vision for the rest of their lives. For many, that means fitting them for contacts, glasses, sunglasses, and protective eyewear. When it comes to contact lenses, I personally work on the fittings and can often help those who have been told they are not a candidate for contacts.
Here at Modern Eyes, we'll use our expertise to help you look and see your best. From styling to lens selection, we'll guide you through the choices that are best for you, including the newest, most advanced choices in lenses. Plus, we have plenty of famous brands to choose from: Coach, Puma, Ray-Ban, and Disney, just to name a few.
There are a lot of eye doctors, but there's no one quite like Dr. Davis. She's a great doctor with a great team, all working together to make sure our patients get the best possible eye care. And in case of an eye emergency, there's only one doctor to call, and it's Dr. Lynn Davis.
We're in a great location on Golf Course just north of Ellison, and we're in the process of building a new state-of-the-art facility which will open in late summer of 2015. We welcome new patients of all ages and look forward to making their lives better, 2 eyes at a time.
Coming up next, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
We'd like to invite you to First Tuesdays, a networking event created specifically for business owners and executives.
Giving you the opportunity to interact on a personal level with business people just like you.
4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar for free hors d'oeuvres, happy hour cash bar,
And networking with fellow business owners and executives.
It's new, it's social, it's your opportunity to make new connections, build relationships, and share new ideas with your peers.
No pressure, no speakers, no roster, and no rules.
And name tags with first names only, so the focus is on you rather than your company.
It's First Tuesdays for business owners and executives, 4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar.
To register, visit firsttuesdaysabq.com. Be there!
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a 2-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
Looking for something fun to do in Albuquerque? Look no further. ABQ365.com is your resource for things to do in ABQ. From food and wine to local culture to sporting events, ABQ365 has something for you to do every day of the year. Check out the 365 days of events. Get out and enjoy all that Albuquerque has to offer. Go to ABQ365.com and make your plans today. There are many dentists around New Mexico, many of whom offer similar services. So what makes Dr. Greg Lepore of Smiles by Design so different? Well, you're about to see.
You know, we have an idea of health that we want each person to have because we know how important oral health is. But oftentimes they don't necessarily want to go there right away. They want to go at their pace. And so I always say that we're the navigators and they're the captain of the ship.
So when Dr. Lepore first started talking to me about doing this work to my teeth, I was pretty skeptical. I've been dealing with the teeth that I had for so long and just so used to the way my smile looked, the way it felt. And he walked me through that. All the staff worked very well with me to understand what was going on, what was going to happen, and then ultimately through the treatment and then into the recovery area. So.
Dr. Lepore and his staff are just wonderful to work with. They are so caring and generous, and as a patient you feel really, really important, and that your time is important, and that they really care about you and always want to make you happy.
You know, I have to say, I really enjoy coming to work every day. Ultimately, it's because of the patients. You know, to have the interaction with them and to enjoy them, and I know it sounds cliche-ish, but that is why we're here. You know, if we don't have the patients, there's no reason to come to work.
As we and our loved ones age, it's heartwarming to know that there are caregivers like Beehive Homes, providing a compassionate, loving environment for the elderly to live in dignity.
It was an evening fellowship, and what I thought was, there is nobody like her.
Well, there was a special magnetic attraction.
Oh my, yes.
It wasn't long, and after I talked to him, then I kind of knew he was special. We had never been apart since 1951 when we got married. Back in March of 2011, we went for a checkup, and they explained that he would do better in a facility where there was medical care. He lived in the nursing home and I stayed in the condo back here and would drive to see him every day. That was the first Christmas we had been separated, so that was kind of a rough time.
She has been such a kind and loving trooper.
We had a little trouble finding the assisted living places, one that would take both of us, because it's a challenge for them to take husband and wife. This place provides us to be able to do that. We really were tickled when they said we could live together. We were kind of used to being together, and so it had to work. And it has, yeah. Care for me is to live with my husband.
Care is living face to face and day by day with my wife. Care is Beehive Homes.
Openings now available in our Hobbs home. Coming up, we'll take a look at one of Albuquerque's most beautiful parks.
Hi, I'm Doug Wilson with American Tire and Service. Did you know any independent, reputable automotive repair center can provide factory scheduled maintenance under your new vehicle warranty? It's true, you don't need to go to the dealer. You know us, you trust us. So check your owner's manual for scheduled maintenance and let your guys at American Tire do the rest. Engine maintenance, transmission, tire rotation, any scheduled maintenance. American Tire and Service, your guys for all your vehicle maintenance and repairs. See us today.
Hi, I just saw Robert Wagner on television reading a script about reverse mortgages. You know, Robert doesn't know anything about reverse mortgages, but I do. Every month at Frost Mortgage, we loan hundreds of thousands of dollars to seniors to eliminate their mortgage payments for the rest of their lives. How much better would your life be if you didn't have a mortgage payment to make next month? If you're 62 or older, give us a call and we'll show you how this wonderful mortgage program works.
Let's take a look at one of Albuquerque's most beautiful parks and see what makes it different than any park you've ever seen.
It's not often in all the world that there's only one of something, but there truly is only one Lobo Pavilion. A tranquil and serene urn garden located on the grounds of New Mexico's most beautiful cemetery, Sunset Memorial Park. The pavilion is situated within the boundaries of the award-winning Centennial Urn Garden, dramatic with its Santa Fe architecture, lovely fountains, lush foliage, and kiva fireplace. The pavilion features a stunning custom bronze of the Mexican gray wolf. For Lobo fans and those who love animals, the bronze is especially poignant and meaningful. And those who secure one of the niches in the planter surrounding this magnificent statue will be presented with a numbered original bronze miniature of the Lobo. The gorgeous red and gray granite was chosen as a tribute to the UNM Lobos. In support of UNM and the Lobos, 10% of the sale of every niche is donated to the Lobo Club. Pre-planning is an important consideration as space is limited. Planning ahead will secure your future in this one-of-a-kind urn garden, giving peace of mind to both you and your family. The Lobo Pavilion is a special place to remember, reflect, and celebrate life. We invite you to visit, learn more, and simply enjoy this stunning garden.
Let's learn how UNM Anderson's Executive and Professional Education Center helps managers and leaders grow in their roles in our community.
Anderson's Executive and Professional Education Center, or what we call EPIC, is dedicated to serve the needs of the business community. We develop managers and leaders by giving them the tools and the skills that they need to succeed and excel in their fields and help their organizations thrive in a global economy.
Executive MBA students span a diverse array of industries and professions. EMBA students include doctors, lawyers, engineers, entrepreneurs, CFOs, small business owners, and more. And this diversity really contributes to a rich, dynamic learning environment.
It forces you to work with a cohort and a large group of people as to accentuate your strengths as well as strengthen your deficits. I think that's incredibly important in terms of developing your leadership style. I think it's incredibly important in terms of developing who you are inside as well as who you are outside.
The stories that we hear from them about what they have done, not only the promotions that they've received or the transitions that they've made, but the impact that they make to their community and their organizations is simply amazing.
I was promoted to supervisor about a year ago based on my enrollment here at the Anderson School of Business Executive Program. I joined the program based on the flexibility of the schedule. I also joined the program because of all the diverse classmates and the backgrounds that they have that I can actually learn and grow from.
I think we can learn a lot from people in other professions. So I find myself picking up different perspectives and tips from small business owners, from people who work in finance, people who work in other nonprofit organizations.
The Anderson School really helped me understand the variety of the positions in our communities and the variety of industries in the community, and connected me with people who are today still my friends and my colleagues. So I really equate my position and my networking skills and my community relationships really to this school.
We have top flight faculty at the Anderson School who are taking the research they're doing and they're applying it directly into the classroom.
I think our programs really offer an exceptional opportunity for students of New Mexico to get the kind of education you would normally have to go to someplace like Harvard or Stanford to complete. We have great instructors, but we also bring together great students.
Working closely with the small group throughout the semester allows for a great source of support with a group of people who are all working toward the same goal.
It offers people an opportunity to think about values and leadership from a comprehensive perspective that really focuses on values and making organizations more successful and more ethical.
The Anderson School of Management has AACSB accreditation, the Association for the Advancement of Colleges and Schools of Business. Less than 5% of business schools worldwide have that accreditation. And in fact, we're unique that we have accreditation in both business and in accounting.
So when you come to the Anderson School, you can be assured that this program is competitive with any of the other top programs in the country in terms of the EMBA.
Whether you're looking to open your own business, change careers, hone your leadership skills, or move up in your current organization, this program gives you the toolkit that you need to be successful.
The reality is education is the key. I mean, that's why people who are financially comfortable on average are better educated, they have marketable skills. But today we're living in an environment in which people are paid for what they're capable of doing and what they know. You have to continually be improving, and that's what we offer in the Executive MBA program.
If anyone is looking to transition from managing routines to really inspiring and leading people in their organizations, then I encourage you to check out the programs here at the Anderson School of Management.
That's all the time we have on this week's show, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. For more information on all the folks you saw today, check us out on the web at whorocksnm.com. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you back here again same time next week for Who Rocks New Mexico.